international place, you know, who do you have this Arab population in the center? The contradiction. And also that Lida's model for existing was coexistence.
Playing with the mouse today.
Right? Maybe that wasn't in the image, that the vision. If Zionism was to be, Lida could not be. If Lida was to be, Zionism could not be. And that's what they're thinking. And this is Ari Shavit is writing this. His great-grandfather is this guy, Herbert Benwich, and he writes his book. Yeah, I recommend this book if you're really into it, but he writes the book from the first few chapters are from the perspective of his great-grandfather in the 1890s. He like just...
No, my computer died.
It's crazy.
All right, so he describes how he literally came off the boat in Europe and came to the White Tower of Rome, which is the city right next to the Lida. Right? And he just, all he could see was just happiness and like potential, because it wasn't Europe anymore. Like there were Arabs there. Like he describes it, Ari Shavit describes it, he didn't see that. Like it was like he didn't notice that. He was just so happy to not be by the Cossacks anymore, or wherever he was running away from the drums. He didn't notice the Arabs at all. He just settled. He was like this very innocent He should have known that Lida was an obstacle, blocking the road to the Jewish state, and that one day Zionism would have to remove it. But Herbert Benwich did not see, and Zionism chose not to know. Perhaps it's that they succeeded in hiding himself a substantial contradiction between Lida. For 45 years, Zionism pretended to be the Akeem factory in the hollow forest and the Ben Shemin piece of Lida. Contradiction struck and tragedy revealed in the face of Lida no more. It's just like a flashpoint. Fault line. You've heard that term before?
Flashpoint? Yeah, I've heard
Use
flashpoint.
that to describe like
Pakistan
and Bangladesh, like the two countries and 20 years ago, I realized that Lida was our black box. I tried to decipher its secrets. I found the brigade commander and spent long hours with him. I located the military governor and spent long days on this with him. I spent time with the soldiers and tribute students from the youth village. To write this chapter, I dug out the audio cassettes and listened to them. They told the story of the death of the years. This book probably came out in either early 2000s. I did research in the 90s. So meaning these people experienced this event in 1948, and Ari Shavit interviewed them in the 90s. And that's the chapter we're going to read in groups. So all these people have experienced it, have now processed it for years. We're going to see it like through their viewpoints. Let's just make sure, in case it's not clear. So how did Lida contradict Zionism before all this went down? What was the contradiction? Reminder, what Zionism?
What do you mean? Just what Zionism?
Yeah, well, how can you answer the question, how did Lida contradict Zionism if you don't know what Zionism is? So let's unpack it so everyone understands the question.
Belief for a Jewish state. Which one I am?
in Israel.
Did you raise your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Oh.
Jewish state. You know, for the Jews, I guess, I'll just add the for the Jews just a little bit to be controversial, but also to drive home what I mean, I think he's talking about a certain vision for Zionism too. Like there's a certain vision for Zionism that contradicted Lida. Because what was Lida? Who lived there? What did he do there? Alright, that'll be great. Who lived in Lida? Two types
Jews
of
and
people.
Arabs together.
Jews and Arabs
Yes,
together.
Jews and Arabs together.
That's what I've been saying.
So Did they care about their nationalisms there?
No.
Right, it wasn't such a big thing. They might have had kinship with their fellows, but it didn't stop, right? Like, they had a factory, they had families together, they grew up, their teenagers were like raised together, they were working the olive orchards, and inspired them to work together. It's like a model. So I was saying that we contradicted each other, like what the thing exists. This, well, certain particular type of government, is like the Jewish-only states. Without our nationalism in a way. So like contradiction. This was a coexistence. Like,
I already finished 3 to 7.
You
Yeah.
did.
Children?
And then the last question, what does it mean that Lita is the black Dr. Gundam?
I said it like represents like the dark and like hidden aspect of the sound. And it goes down.
Not proud of it, one time try to cover it up. You're not done with the video, go back to it after this. Rita group work slideshow. After I finish explaining, I can give you my opinion.
I don't know, I can just plug it in. Yeah.
So what?
Can you please do this? Just go over there, please.
Not when we start the group.
If you're gonna make your group wait for you, please don't.
Alright.
So it's one of those slideshows that everyone has editing privileges. You don't do anything to get the directions, so you really only should be editing certain slides. The second slide tells you the groups and which slides are yours. So, and it says click here for the pages. We're not so you should basically, there's a chapter that we're just basically dividing up, and everyone's gonna read just their part. You can like open it in a tab, and here, I'll explain the directions as if I'm the first group. So I'll explain the directions as if I'm John and Jeremiah. John and Jeremiah are each slides 3 to 7. And their character is someone named Gilbert. Yes, that's a guy's name. Okay?
Yeah, so
So when you go to the slides, it tells you like the pages. Page 100, 101, 102, 110. Right, so it's because the chapter skips around. That's why it's like that. So not that you have to read through page 110, you literally just read 100, 101, whatever. And I'll show you, just to show you here, the pages are here. So let's see where it says 100, and I made it so that you can't really get confused. Page 100. Okay, it starts at the top, and I underlined bulldozer. Right? So you're reading, and I even labeled it like early life experiences in 1948, like just so that you don't get lost. Right? I put in here how to do it, so that's cool. 100, and 100. Right, and you see it says and bulldozer, so the bulldozer group only reads to there, and the group that's the training group boys starts where it says training group. Okay, so you only have to go there, and then it said 110 also. Okay, it says bulldozer again. Just here though, like just the end of 110 where it says bulldozer. And then bulldozer continued until the line where bulldozer. Like a two-bit. So you only read your part. And everyone has like background, what happened before Lita, what happened happened in Lita. And this is Bulldozer talking to Ari Shavit on the audio session. And Ari Shavit writes it down. So this is like, you're really reading the new history, like direct from these interviews. And then results of the battle, okay? And then everyone has a slide like this that says a quote. So maybe as you're reading, you save this one for laughs. It could be a screenshot, you know, a quote that sticks with you, something really cool that person said. Maybe about how a few of the characters are really grappling with their role in that Express store, and like it was like a really terrible experience for them. Some of them grew up in that youth village, and then they felt so guilty that they had to fight the Arabs because they weren't raised to fight the Arabs. They were really struggling with them. So, you know, hopefully you find a good quote. All right, how do we feel about the directions?
For the pages, we need access to them. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
298, no
What about the
scoped.
link?
No scopes now.
Okay, so if I change that, I need the link. Done.
There we go.
I don't know
That
about
works
that.
now? Okay, good. Thank you for that.
No scopes
All
now.
right, so how does everyone feel with the directions?
Good.
You good? So, and, yeah, so John Jeremiah, Reed and Aviva, Mike Denario, Lena, Micah, Natalie, Rebecca. And Micah, Natalie, Rebecca have the Arab perspective.
Fine.
Someone who actually was connected to Jewish
I'll get
families.
started. Come sit here when you're. I'll be back in. Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I'll be really quick.
All right, so you do your slides, and maybe towards the end of next class, you might be able to present them to everyone.
I've
Oh,
been
you ready?
too tired of watching. Oh, there's a lot of oil. Oh, I got a big size thing for it.
This is the sort of thing.
I order.
Do you want?
Yo, I got clipped, bro. Dude, I actually got clipped so bad. Look at this.
We want to
Yeah.
split up the
Not so hard.
Oh, this.
Hey, welcome back to Holly's History, and furthermore, welcome to the first video covering Unit.
So you see this slide here?
I got clipped.
Click here.
Okay, so I can do background.
I'm in a cone.
Oh, there's a lot of oil.
Understanding of Jewish
I got a big size thing for it.
Yeah, this is the sort of thing.
Do you want?
Yo, I got clipped. Okay, you ready? You ready, Chucky?
Okay, Rebecca, do you want to do the
Oh, it's on the slideshow, bro.
I just saw that. Oh,
Video group work slideshow.
And it's fine that you're splitting it up, but you should also at least skim the other parts so you like get to know your character.
Yeah.
Know him and like
food's
his
pretty good.
thoughts of
I
him. He's
somehow-
the brain.
We're training group boys over here.
He was connected to the Jews and he was like, I can't believe they knocked on my door because they were like setting me up.
Wait.
I thought we were protected.
Okay, so I'll do emotional reactions, and then now what do you want to do?
Oh, in the actual book?
Screenshot of the panel with the 16 Euro reference. Oh, yeah.
Can you go to the classroom tab?
Wait,
Okay, should we get started?
we have to read.
How come you don't see the headings that I have?
What the flip?
The headings. So, here, I need a group slideshow.
So we're and then we needed like it's the pages are from Noah Tishby's book, right?
What are you doing? No,
No.
from that.
Oh no, from My Promised Land. Sorry. Yeah.
And there's like the page numbers.
Got you.
And also my own handwriting will guide you to like, sometimes a page is split between two characters, just like read
Gotcha.
what-
But I don't know
know
what
your
Makes sense.
character's name and look for what you need to. Wait, Aviva, you need help?
Oh, never mind. Actually, I see it.
So you are brigade commander.
Yeah,
Slide
I didn't
page
see
12.
the link for the your documents.
Alright.
Really
Yeah,
hope not.
I guess
Alright, so you're page
What is it? What's the document?
98, 99.
Yeah. Go up to like where our assignment was,
Oh, meat.
and then look at the bottom.
Okay, so do you want to split up, Lillian?
Okay.
I'll do background and
Wait, how do we get
Are you gonna do
the...
the first one or should I?
I'll do experience fighting that, right?
Actually, it doesn't matter.
I'll do roll and Lydia.
Wait, where do we find the
How they
right?
react.
I'll do 16, 14, and 12.
Where is
It's
the
still
tab?
late.
Like slides.
And I'll do the first one.
They have Austin.
Oh, it's
You do even I do all.
Austin and Jeremiah's.
Yeah.
I only chose it in 5 towns.
Focus.
Let me just play one more game.
You
I
understand?
can't find where.
But if I win this game, then you do everything.
No.
Alright, again, anyone who's splitting up, you really should read your whole character so you understand your character.
Yeah.
Of course.
You hear that, Owen? Like, yeah. Like, you read my thing, I'll read your
It's
thing.
not, it's not that much reading.
It's not that bad, Owen.
You gotta clear your head, and you gotta get to know your guy bulldozer.
I wanted bulldozer.
You wanted bulldozer? It's okay, we got training. Yo, 5 out of 8. Yo, ready up, boys. Ready up. The training group is made out of 120 movement. No, let's all read the same thing, but then different things. Wait,
Because then you don't want to
Hold
get
up.
stuck when it's time to present.
You don't win.
You don't have anything to say. Yeah, right, yeah, okay. And then, like, the
Why
key
don't
part
they
is really what his
sniper
role is. And then if you realize that there's something from his early life that
Okay,
impacted
so go
that,
to the
then that's-
slideshow. And then go to the second slide. And then click on the link at the bottom.
Fine. You have like a block and then it's simple.
I got clipped. I got absolutely clipped. Amit, join your group and be quiet.
How about you be quiet?
How about you be quiet? No, stop talking to
Know
me.
your place. You ground yourself.
You're the one who talked.
Like, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to anyone.
I was looking at my thing because I
Leave.
I'm serious.
Just leave.
Look, I had to go to the doctor yesterday. I'm
Let's see if we have homework.
I asked you nicely about
Okay. Yep.
You're able to do your work.
Yeah, that's good. Homework.
Like I said,
That was
just don't make this a big deal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but now it's a 1v1, so it'll take. Here, watch. I'm gonna flip this guy.
You can read.
Why didn't you do that?
Middle school, I told you the other day.
So middle school.
Hey, that's what I mean, but like we're not in the Simpsons now.
Whoa.
And I got clipped.
Shit, man.
How does that make sense, bro? He hit me for like. Not that much, bro.
Don't change the subject.
I'm reading.
Why don't you read John?
That's gonna take quite long for somebody to be on, right?
Oh boy. Why do we have to present? It's everywhere.
Weird. Don't touch my computer. Weird. Laat me zo gewoon. Je mag die. Je mag die achter zeggen.
Don't start reading, 30 seconds.
Niet achter.
Oh.
Man. He was both a disciple and destroyer.
Amit, please stop talking to me. You're hurting me.
Very funny.
Throw bombs in your
So why did I do that?
No, he's Eastern European.
Like you were
Oh
arguing
my.
with him? Like, are you even
These are all
Yeah, of course,
people
bro.
who were in Nita that day. That's why we're learning about them. So we like threw grenades at the Arabs. But we're going back in time see, like as a young person. That's what we're learning.
I don't know, where'd you get your idea? So I just like, poof, it appeared.
I literally typed all of it.
Quick scope.
Then why is it so weird? What are they gonna be vlogs with the spirit? I don't think like
He got it to my
it's
There's no way, bro. He got Skibbity. Who wrote Skibbity Diddy on my slides? Who wrote Skibbity Diddy on my slides? Guys, who wrote Skibbity Diddy on my slides?
Yeah.
I'll find out.
You see what happens there when he was a little kid?
See who wrote Skibbity
He
Diddy.
witnessed the terror attack.
Yeah.
Right? So that hardened him then. Right? You see that? On page, whatever page it is.
Amit Chanoch, you're writing on my slides. And not only that, you're writing Skibbity Diddy on my slides. What do we think we're doing?
For his training course.
Do you want to tell the class what you wrote?
Working out.
Well, look here.
Sports.
See, you
I
see
wrote
this part?
Skippy Diddy Miss back
14,
then.
he's in the Haganah. He's trained for the army. At the Haganah. At 15, he became a grenade. At 16, he trained at Live
Is it
Oak.
unduly
At 17, he climbed the side. They did training exercises on the side.
Pretty sure Rambo.
And then he joined the Palmaka 18.
Hear about the person who became an owl in the workplace?
Who?
Miss Beckerman. I'm gonna do Miss Beckerman. Miss Beckerman.
What part are you
It's
supposed
not
to do?
happening.
I'm reading.
You're supposed to
No, you're supposed to.
You get so happy. Miss Beckerman.
I'm reading. You guys told me to read.
Miss
But
Beckerman.
like with the slide and like put
Bro,
stuff on the
it's
side.
not happening.
Like when he grenades, he went to bomb me.
He trained the grenades.
Brigades, you mean?
If you're making these blueprints, like actually.
That's how I feel right now.
Miss Beckerman. Oh, I'm talking to you.
No, stop. You're not answering the question. You're answering his question, but that's on a different slide. You're supposed to do his role in Lita on these pages.
To defend. I don't know.
Do not go like this one.
Bro.
You're not page 101. You understand? There's page numbers. That's page 100.
I want to ask him what he got last quarter.
Command shift 4.
Whoa.
Bro.
How does it say that?
Ariel, אני לא רוצה. אבל אני לא רוצה. אני מאוד עצלן. לא, אני עצלן.
תמונות שזה לעשות זה בצ'אט CDP אחר.
תסתכל, גם אני עשיתי את זה.
אולי גם תראה את זה למורה. מה?
אולי גם תראה את זה למורה.
מה? אולי גם תראה את זה למורה? מי אתה חושב? מה זה? אין למורה.
אולי אני...
חלאה.
אולי אני אוריד את המכנסיים שלך ויראה את זה למורה.
צריך לכתוב זה כמו סטודנט, לא...
למה לנסות? כבר עשיתי את זה אתמול בערב, אריאל. הורדתי לך את המכנסיים ונסתי אותך, אריאל. אתה לא יודע? אריאל, אתה בהיריון עכשיו. אתה בהיריון.
מתי אתה מצפה את התינוק שלך?
מתי הוא בא? תספר. אתה בטוח? עוד מעט. זה הילד שלי, נכון? אני אהיה אבא.
בכל מקרה זה לא משנה. זה ילד שלי עכשיו.
איך זה הילד שלך? אני לא מבין. אני לא יודע, זה מצחיק.
אני אוהב את התינוק כי אין לי שיניים. זה יותר פשוט.
אני לא הבנתי. הבנתי עכשיו, אוי ויי. עמית, מה אתה עושה עם התינוק, עמית?
גאון.
עמית, מה אתה עושה בבית עם התינוק?
אני אעשה דברים...
סליחה, אני ארצה דג גדול, עם פה גדול בלי שיניים. איזה דג יש את הפה הכי גדול? Which fish has the biggest mouth? No teeth.
You were the person who became an owl in the workplace.
I need the fish with the biggest mouth, no teeth.
Aviva, I think I did my.
Oh, did you see a goblin shark?
Did you see? This is how they look underwater.
Oh.
Blobfish. But then once you take them out of water,